We often gaze at the masterpieces around us, in nature, in art, in the lives of those we admire, and assume they appeared magically, perfectly formed. But every great creation, every profound transformation follows an unspoken rhythm. It's a rhythm of deliberate strokes, consistent chiseling, and the patient accumulation of tiny, intentional acts. Many of us get caught in the trap of expecting overnight miracles, or conversely, feeling overwhelmed by the sheer scale of our dreams. We underestimate the seismic shift that can occur when we embrace a focused period of inspired creation. Today, we're not talking about mere change. We're talking about designing your next 200 days to become an undeniable testament to your potential. Why 200 days? It's roughly 2/3 of a year, long enough for significant, tangible results to blossom, yet short enough to maintain that vibrant, focused energy that fuels genuine progress. It's the perfect container for profound self-sculpting. Consider this. Most people spend more time curating their social media feed than they do crafting their actual future. They meticulously plan a week's worth of meals, but leave the blueprint of their own destiny to chance. But you're here because you sense a deeper calling. You understand that your life isn't something that happens to you, it's something you actively create. If you continue living on autopilot, simply reacting to external forces, where will your canvas be 200 days from now? Likely the same unfinished sketch, the same rough edges, the same unspoken longings. What you don't intentionally design, you passively accept. Let that truth sink in. The beauty of a 200-day creative challenge is the purposeful momentum it instills. You can't afford endless procrastination because 200 days, though seemingly long, will unfold swiftly. Yet, you have ample time to sculpt, refine, and bring into being a significant portion of your vision. It's the harmonious balance between urgency and mastery. Let's unveil the essential elements, the foundational strokes, for this journey of inspired creation. Because extraordinary results are rarely about monumental leaps, they're about the meticulous compounding of daily, intentional efforts. Every master architect begins with a precise blueprint. Every renowned artist first sees the finished piece in their mind. Your first, most crucial stroke in this 200-day masterpiece is absolute clarity. Fuzzy visions yield fuzzy results. Sharp, vibrant blueprints lead to sharp, vibrant manifestations. Clarity is the ignition for all creative power. When you are unequivocally clear about what you intend to create, the universe itself, the raw material of reality, aligns to assist your efforts. It's fascinating, isn't it? Most people can articulate precisely what they don't want in their lives, the frustrations, the limitations, the stagnant routines. But ask them to describe, with vivid detail, what they do want, and they often falter. This is why we begin by forging an unmistakable blueprint. Today, or as soon as you can, take out a clean sheet of paper. Don't hold back. Write down, with exhilarating detail, what you want your life to look like 200 days from today. Be unapologetically specific. Instead of "I want to be successful," right? "I am consistently generating X amount of income through my passion project, working for focused hours a day. My body feels energized and strong at Y weight, and I am fostering deep, meaningful connections with specific people, groups." See the difference? Specificity breathes life into your intentions. This isn't just wishful thinking, it's energetic programming. Your subconscious mind, the powerful engine of your being, needs precise instructions to begin the work of creation. This blueprint becomes your guiding star, ensuring every subsequent stroke is purposeful. Your philosophy of life is the inner compass that determines how you navigate the inevitable storms and sunshine of your creative journey. It's not the external winds that dictate your destination. It's the mindful setting of your sails. Consider this profound truth. Success is neither accidental nor mystical. It is the natural, inevitable consequence of consistently applying fundamental principles. But here's the quiet challenge. What's easy to do is also tragically easy not to do. It's easy to dedicate 15 minutes a day to a new skill. It's equally easy to scroll aimlessly. It's easy to choose nourishing food. It's also easy to opt for instant gratification. The masters of creation understand that their journey is not about avoiding challenges, but about how they respond to what happens. Your philosophy determines your response. Do you see setbacks as defeat or as vital feedback for recalibration? Do you view obstacles as dead ends or as invitations to innovate? To cultivate a powerful philosophy for your 200-day creation, embrace the progress, not perfection mantra. Release the need for flawless execution. Focus on consistent forward motion. Cultivate resilience as a default. See every mistake as a data point, every failure as a lesson. Your ability to recover quickly is your superpower. Choose empowerment over victimhood. When faced with a challenge, ask, what is this teaching me? How can I use this too? Growth instead of why is this happening to me? Your philosophy is the bedrock upon which your consistent actions stand. It's the silent force that either propels you forward or keeps you stuck. Over these next 200 days, consciously refine your inner compass to always point towards growth, resilience, and boundless possibility. You are a living, breathing canvas, constantly absorbing the colors, textures, and sounds of your environment. And this environment, both physical and energetic, will either inspire your creation or quietly diminish your spirit. Here's a timeless principle. You are the average of the 5 people and the 5 pieces of information you consume most over the next 200 days. This becomes your non-negotiable truth. You must become an active curator of your creative ecosystem. Consider the people in your life. There are those who ignite your potential and those who drain your energy. Your mission is to consciously increase your exposure to the inspirers and lovingly distance yourself from the drainers. This isn't about judgment. It's about self-preservation and creative fuel. Some connections are simply not meant for the canvas you are now painting. Love them from a distance, if necessary. And beyond people, consider your informational diet, digital detox. Are you drowning in sensationalized news, endless scrolling, or passive entertainment? This is the equivalent of feeding your canvas sludge, information immersion. Actively seek out books, podcasts, documentaries, and courses that directly feed your blueprint. Learn from those who have already created what you aspire to. Their insights are invaluable shortcuts, mastermind, and mentorship. Seek out small, focused groups or individuals who are also committed to their own growth. The power of shared commitment and collective wisdom is immeasurable. Your environment is not a static backdrop, it's an active co-creator. Over the next 200 days, meticulously design your surroundings, from your physical workspace to your digital feed to your inner circle, to be a vibrant, nurturing space that fuels your inspired creation. What you sow into your environment, you will inevitably harvest in your life. Every master artisan keeps a meticulous record of their process, sketches, notes, material experiments. This isn't just about memory, it's about understanding, refining, and celebrating the journey itself. Over these next 200 days, you must become a serious student, a diligent documentarian of your own unfolding. The slightest adjustment in your daily creative routine can lead to dramatic shifts over 200 days. Consider the profound power of consistent, incremental growth. If you dedicate just 15 minutes a day to a new skill, whether it's learning a language, coding, or mastering a creative technique, in 200 days, you'll have accumulated 50 hours of focused practice. Imagine the progress. If you write 3 sentences a day in a gratitude journal, in 200 days, you'll have chronicled 600 moments of appreciation, fundamentally rewiring your brain for positivity and abundance. Here's the often overlooked truth. Success isn't something you chase, it's something you attract by the person you consistently become. And documentation is the mirror that shows you who you are becoming. Your journal, your progress tracker, your daily notes. These are not just records. They are powerful feedback loops. They reveal patterns, highlight areas of growth, and expose where you might be veering off your blueprint. They allow you to celebrate small victories, which fuel your motivation to continue. Make it a ritual, daily creative check-in. Dedicate 5 to 10 minutes each morning or evening to review your intentions for the day. Reflect on your progress. Track key metrics. Whether it's pages read, minutes exercised, creative output, or new skills acquired, quantify your effort. What gets measured gets managed and improved. Celebrate micro wins. Acknowledge every small step forward. This trains your brain to associate effort with reward, reinforcing positive habits. By diligently documenting your journey, you shift from passively experiencing life to actively learning from it. You gain the clarity, the confidence, and the momentum to continue your inspired creation. Work harder on becoming the person who can achieve your goals than you do on the goals themselves. To create something extraordinary, you must fuel its growth. And I'm not just talking about money, though that's a part of it. I'm talking about investing in the most powerful asset you possess, yourself. Here's a formula that resonates through the lives of all master creators. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will build you a fortune, not just financial, but intellectual, emotional, and spiritual. Think about it. How much did you invest in your own growth and development over the last year? Many people will spend a significant sum on a temporary experience or a fleeting indulgence without a second thought, but hesitate to invest a fraction of that on a book, a course, a mentor, or a workshop that could fundamentally transform their trajectory. This is a critical distinction. Over these next 200 days, you must make an unwavering commitment to investing in yourself, knowledge currency, prioritize purchasing books, enrolling in online courses, or attending virtual seminars related to your blueprint. If someone is where you want to be, they possess knowledge you don't. Invest in learning what they know. Time as investment. Allocate dedicated time slots in your calendar for learning, reflection, and skill development. This isn't free time. It's sacred investment time, mentorship, and coaching. If possible, seek out individuals who can guide you. The right mentor can condense years of struggle into months of focused progress. Their wisdom is an invaluable return on your investment. Remember, the goal isn't just to have more, it's to become more. Every dollar, every hour, every ounce of energy you invest in your own growth is an exponential deposit into your future self. This strategic self-investment isn't a luxury. It's the fuel that powers your entire creative process. It ensures that by the end of these 200 days, you're not just a little better, but fundamentally transformed, capable of even greater creations. So, here we are. 200 days from now, you will absolutely arrive somewhere. The profound question is, where and what masterpiece will you have brought into being? That answer, my friend, is entirely sculpted by the decisions you make today and the consistent, intentional actions you take tomorrow. The next 200 days of your life are hidden not in some distant, grand gesture, but in the quiet, powerful rhythm of your daily routine. Remember, life doesn't get better by chance. It gets better by conscious design. And today, right here, right now, you hold the unique opportunity to make decisions that will irrevocably alter the course of your life over these next 200 days. Don't wait for the perfect moment to begin your masterpiece. Take this moment and make it perfect. The gap between where you are and where you yearn to be is filled, not by wishing, but by inspired action. Starting today, 200 days will unfold whether you decide to sculpt or stand still. The only question that truly matters is, what story will you tell when those 200 days are over? A story of intention and incredible creation, or a story of stagnation and unfulfilled longing? The choice, the canvas, and the brush are all yours. Begin your magnum opus now.